Go live on Instagram, and here I am, D the comedian. Here I am. What's up? What's up? What's up? IG, Facebook. You see me. I'm Dicent. I'm decent. I'm decent. What's up? What's up? Tap, tap, tap all the way in. Tap all the way in. Tap in. Come on. Go ahead. Just go ahead. Go ahead. Don't you want to tap? Go ahead. Just go ahead and tap, man. Sade, I see you on this joint. How you feeling? Autumn. You just tapped in. Facebook tapped in. Let's get it in. YouTube tapped in. Make sure y'all following the Decent Verse. I'm on this joint. I'm feeling very ADHD tonight. So if you on here trying to learn something, like get some gems, some resources, listen, you better like put this on screen record because I'm running through. You feel me? I want to make sure you get everything you need to be in order to be decent like me. Yes. Do you hear me now? IG, what's up? Yes, sir. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I'm back at it, getting it in on that resource tip. I'm trying to make sure my people know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Somebody dropped gems on me. They said, look, you try and get them Chris Brown, the Chris, I call him Chris Usher. I don't even know what to call him anymore. I just merge them together. They call Chris Usher. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all try and get them Chris Usher tickets, if you got Citizens Bank and you going to Citizens Bank Park to go see the concert, you can get a discount. You gotta remember where you're going to go see your concerts and everything during the summertime. You feel what I'm saying? Because if you bank with that arena, you can get discounts off on those tickets. Something to just think about. You know what I mean? So yeah. It's summertime, man. It was hot out there. I heard that Will Smith and them ain't get on the stage till like 2 in the morning on the 4th of July, yo. But they still got on the stage. I mean, y'all, it is what it is. $15 million down the drain. No, but, it is what it is. No, they still perform. Jill Scott performed, Seal performed, Christina, I heard it was, look, as long as you liked it, I love it, Philly.
Jill Scott, there's a video of Jill Scott, some other artists playing in the water. They had the identified hydrant open close by.
So Jill Scott was playing in the hydrant.
It's
close by. I ain't mad. I would have too. It was hot.
Right there on
Jill playing in the hydrant. I love it.
I know somebody else.
Yeah, that's my girl, Jilly from Philly. You know what I mean? She did something that was real Philly. It is what it is. Listen, man, we got a lot to talk about tonight. I got so many decent resources. Tell a friend and tell a friend. I'm back at it here, getting it in. It is the Decent Tap In Tuesday show. Run the live back. It's okay if you can't stay on, but I hope you do. You know what I mean? Just screen record, grab a paper, a pen. You know what I mean? These are things that I just like to find as decent. Throughout the week, folks just drop gems and dimes on me and they say, look, tell people, let them know. I know you out here, you plugging folks. Yeah, I'm here to plug you. What's up, Alexis? Look, also, I got folks that's from Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Like Jersey moms be getting on here. I appreciate you. You could be with the kids, but you here being decent with me so you can feed your soul, so you can feed the kids and, find out where the decent resources are, right? So New Jersey moms, anybody that's a parent in New Jersey, that's living in New Jersey, I got some Jersey resources I wanted to present to y'all tonight. Let's rock. All right, so anybody that want to go to New York, you want to get on a nice bus that take you up there, on a cheap discounted rate, at least like between 20 and 30 bucks, tap into our bus, www.urbus.com. They leave from Northeast Philadelphia. So if you are in like Woodbridge, New Jersey, or a little bit across the Tacony, Palmyra, Camden, if you live in the Northeast area, you can get on the New York bus to go all the way to New York from Roosevelt Mall in the Northeast. Did you know? www.ourbus.com will take you up there. I heard like the tickets is like $16 to $22. That's lit. You took the bus before, Steph?
Yeah.
All right.
But I did from Philbert.
Listen, I know Steph ass took the bus because Steph, you don't got a car to the first. You get around in more places than E.T. himself. I'm starting to think you riding a little bike up in the sky. You heard?
A car to New York, those tolls are crazy.
I mean, a car ride to New York is 2 hours. You paying all those tolls when you could, you know, get on the New York bus. So yeah, tap into that joint. I sign up for stuff all the time because I like to school myself and school others and give y'all some gems. So July 18th, apparently I signed up for a first-time home buyer workshop. It's a Zoom situation. It's going to be 10 a.m. It's going to be on a Saturday. If you want more information, you can tap in 215-765-1221. It's a first-time home buyer virtual workshop, AHCOPA. Hey, I signed up for it. I'm just letting y'all know. I just do shit like that. You want to know why? Because I just want to know any and everything. So whatever I can tell y'all, I'm going to let y'all know. So this is a first-time home buyer class that I signed up for. Probably on the edible, but amen. You know, just had you thinking like, let me get a house while I'm lit. Comedian Reese Davis, what's up? Oh, yeah, of course. First-time home buyer. And if you live in Philadelphia or in the different counties, you can get $5,000 to $10,000 for being a first-time home buyer. Yeah, like they give you that from the gate. A lot of people don't know that.
But somebody said to make sure way by who wants to go to different counties got different rules.
Yes, different counties do have different rules. You have to know ordinances and you know, you have to have appraisers and things. But get with a good realtor, you know. But get with something like NACA. NACA helps people get, you know, first-time home buyers and saving money and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? What it do, boss? Yeah, I mean, happy summer. I'm drinking my green tea like I'm Japanese. Amen.
Talking about that, there is a Japanese center in
what, the Japanese house?
The Japanese center in
Fairmount Park?
Fairmount Park.
Yeah.
$15 to get in.
Yep, the Japanese house, you can pay $15.
I'm like, that's been always been
Well,
there.
if you have a SNAP card or any kind of government assistance card, you can go ahead and utilize that joint and get into the Japanese center. You can do that. Comedian Reese Davis said in the state of PA, as long as you haven't purchased a house within the last 2 years, you still qualify for first-time home buyers. You know what? That ain't nothing but the black Brian Gumble. The real Brian Gumble. What Brian Gumble you should have been. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? That's the real black Ken Jennings. He just hopped on here and just said, let me drop. Oh, all right. Thank you for that decent gem. All right, tap in. I got some decent friends. I don't know about y'all. Shopmark.supermarket. Shopmark.supermarket. Look it up. You can get all kinds of seafoods and meats. I mean, packages for days on seafoods and meats. Shopmark, MARK.supermarket. Look it up on Instagram. You'll see the page. You can get all kinds of packs of meats and super, you know, all that dopeness. And it don't matter where you live at. Go on and look that up. You can be in Jersey, Delaware. You better get your discount on for these barbecues. Don't you need a bunch of seafood for all them family members coming through for the seafood salads and all that? Just don't have your seafood salads and potato salads in the sun. That's disgusting. I hate that. Or on ice in the sun. It's still going to melt and it's still going to be watery and drippy, and that's disgusting and not decent. Sorry, I had to go off real quick. I apologize, y'all.
I ain't gonna say that. I just was saying.
You know I had to say it because I'm fat and I'm decent and I know my food. Cindy Bass, small and local business resources. Cindy Bass has now moved on Wayne Avenue in Germantown. She's decent councilwoman. She pushes through. So any small local business resources you need, get certified, get connected, and grow. And I say this to you, if you are not from Philadelphia on this joint, just watching the show for entertainment, for the decent labs, you like, oh, that's a big fat lesbian. She's so funny. But listen, it's all well and fine. But learn from what Philadelphia is doing with their small local businesses, and then look into what resources your city, your county, your state has, okay? And also challenge it. Like, well, Philly said that they have a Chamber of Commerce. Listen, Chamber of Commerce is where you start at. If you want to start a business, if you have a business, you need to get in with your Chamber of Commerce. There's African American Chamber of Commerce. There's Asian Chambers of Commerce. There's Haitian Chambers of Commerce. There's Caribbean Chambers of Commerce, okay? Listen, look it up. I always tell people when they come to me for resources, I say, okay, tell me about yourself. And they say, why you want to know about myself? What, you trying to date me? No, I'm not trying to date you. Get on out of here. I mean, you know, any single lesbian aunties out there, get at me. No, but what I'm saying is, don't hate. I'm great. Here to motivate. I do a 25 to the is a. Go on now. No, but what I'm saying is that what comedian Reese? I'm only gonna be here for a little bit, but let's schedule a time where we can bring you on because I only have a little bit of resources, and sometimes I do have to go to the bathroom. Sometimes and I just get on here and be like, let me pop on before I go to the bathroom, then I really gotta go to the bathroom. No, but let me just share this with you: is that you have to look at what do you connect with. If you have ADHD, try to find some organization that can assist you if you have ADHD. If you have lupus, start with that. Sickle cell, anxiety, things like that. Look for organizations that can assist you with housing, assist you with mental health, with whatever that you have at one point been diagnosed with, asthma, things like that. People always like, oh, I can't find no housing resources and all that. Well, do you have asthma? Okay, go to an asthma organization and find out what's going on. If you have an elderly family member that has Alzheimer's and they're looking for housing and help with that, go to the Alzheimer's associations. There are national associations. That's how I help people do resources. We start from the inside out. Okay, that's it. That's all. So Cindy Bass, small and local business resources. Get certified, get connected, and grow. Certifications you'll gain. Wait 1 second. Actually, you know what? Here you go. Reese, I'm letting you win. My bad, bro. Go ahead. Come on. Are you still on? Okay, there you go. What's up, man?
What's going on? So I try to do this as much as possible, but I'm not able to do it. But I know that people come to you for resources.
Yeah.
So you pick a day, and I will walk every viewer how to get a house with zero money out of pocket. Any house they want.
That's it. Oh yeah, we okay. Well, I mean, we probably got about 13 more hours on this, John.
I will literally walk. I try to show people all the time because some people are gonna be like, damn, Reese, how the fuck you get all these houses and stuff like this? I'm
Right.
like, oh, you must got a bunch of money. But like, no, bitch, I do this for $0. And like, well,
Right.
how do you do it for $0? And I explain to people, well, here's your first step. Your first step is find a property. Second step is find a lender. Most people want to go to Wells Fargo and all these other lenders. Fuck them big box banks because they only give a shit about you having a major credit score. So your credit score's got to be high, and it takes 30 to 60 to 90 days to do that. What you do is you find hard money lenders. Hard money lenders are people that have a bunch of money, but it's sitting in the bank, and your money's not making you any money sitting in the bank. So they try to find smaller investments to where they can recoup their interest and make more money off of their money.
Okay.
They use hard money lender companies. Those hard money lender companies, as long as you can find a house that's a fixer upper. So let's say we use a random address 1819 Susquehanna Avenue or whatever, right? That property right now is undeveloped, is sitting there. The properties in that area are going for $190,000 to $200,000 for those houses, but you can get that house for $50,000. If you say I can buy this house for $50,000, I can dump another $75,000 into it to renovate it and fix it up. It'll now be worth $250,000. An investor's going to look at that and say, "We like that idea." Not because you found it. They're capped either way, so they're going to make their money. If you buy the house and don't fix it up, they're only paying you on draws to get the house fixed, so they're not losing any money. So even if you don't pay them on their money, they're now going to fix the property, then resell it. So their margin for loss is very minimum. So they're going to win regardless. If you pay them back with interest, they win. If you don't pay them back, they still get the property and win. But your trick to that is to take the property, fix it up, and then you can sell it to yourself at a box bank because you're already into the property for less than what it's worth. So you win. You get the house. You don't have to put any money out of pocket, and you win that way. That's how I do my properties. I just do it on a larger scale because I own a contracting company, so it's easier for me to make more profit out of it. But a person that doesn't own owns a contracting company, there's a million and one other you can throw a rock outside the window and hit a contractor. It's not that hard to find. And if
basically you could build a team of folks that can assist you with the process of getting this property for a low.
You don't even need to build a team. You could just be a regular schmegular person and say a house sitting there that's abandoned or nobody's been into it. You go and say, I want to buy this house. You
Okay.
find that once you have the house, you go to the hard money contract. Hard money investors are easy to find. You can Google them and look them up. They pop up everywhere. It's a
Really?
million of them, and they're
Okay.
and they're throwing money at
And
you
you put
because
hard money investors in Google to find them?
Google hard money lender. Right
Hard
now,
money lenders.
you'll come up with 1,000 of them.
Okay.
And it's really that easy. It just seems hard. It seems hard, but it's really not. It's the most easiest thing in the world. And they don't have stringents like your credit score doesn't have to be 660 or 680 and above or anything like that.
Okay.
You
Okay.
just have to
There's
have
a
the
lot of
right.
people on here just now like, thank you, God. A lot of people were just like, praise God.
Yeah, you don't have to have that major credit score. You don't have to have a bunch of money in the bank. You just have to have the idea with the property that's valued more than what you're purchasing it for. And
Reese,
once you have that, boom, you got it.
Reese, I need you on here. Then you gotta walk us through how do we take an edible and leave a party and go buy a house? How do we do that? Because I think that's how you're buying houses, and that's some other shit. That's real decent, actually. So please help us out. At 2:00 in the morning, we just grabbing up houses. How do we do that?
I've literally done that. I just
All right.
listen.
See, this is
Listen,
why I said that type of shit, y'all. You get what I'm saying? I got decent friends like Reese Davis, man. Reese, also, what you got coming up, bro? You got anything coming up, man?
I just did a show. I just had a show last weekend. I just did a show at the Marriott downtown, not in Philly, not too long, like last 2 days ago.
Oh man, why you ain't let me know, bro? I just slid through.
And then I had a show that was at 3025 Walnut Street at the World Cafe Live like 2 weeks ago.
Oh shit. Okay, excuse
And then,
me, Cat
and
Daddy. Can I
I've
call
been,
you Cat Daddy?
I don't tell them motherfuckers, they little nigga over that shit,
Look how make guys laugh.
nigga.
That's how they laugh when a lesbian come at them.
And so, yeah, I have another show in Dallas next week. I'll be in Dallas next week, and then I'm probably going to go home. You know, I bought a house in Louisiana.
Oh, hey, I bought just round. It was stuff that I grabbed.
Listen, now that same method that I told y'all, I have a house in Louisiana. I have a house in Texas. I have two motels in Louisiana.
Oh, so now this just became Reese's show. I'm done. Turn this man off. This is when black people get upset.
No, but
I
what I'm
like
saying
it.
is that I'm utilizing the same method I
Grant.
just told people, and
Yeah.
I own two motels. I own a house in Texas, a house in Louisiana. I still have my property up here in Pennsylvania. I have 4 houses in Jersey, and I'm doing the same method. I'm using zero money out of my pocket. I'm not spending any of my fucking money, but I'm
And
making all of the profit.
you're just flipping and flipping and flipping,
No,
Reese.
I'm not flipping. See, the twist to this is I own a contracting company. So my contracting company buys the property. Once I maximize the dollar amount of the contracting company,
Mm-hmm.
of the property, I sell it to myself and I pull the equity out.
This is the kind of show that I think we can't even do it on IG because it's black people dropping these underground railroad gems, man. And you
Listen,
turning me into Harriet, and I love it.
but see,
And that's what we need.
that's what these big money this color people is doing. They have
Mm-hmm.
a company, LLC,
Come on.
S corp, regular corporation, and they're buying the properties under their company. So let's
Mm-hmm.
like my property in Pennsylvania. I bought the property for $350,000. Right.
Okay.
I went to a hard money lender. They 100% funding on the purchase. Then they do
Okay.
100% funding on the construction. So now I use my contracting company to do the contracting work on the property. I'm already making a profit there.
I got you.
I put $250,000 into that property, building that property up. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Now, mind you, I'm only into the property for $600,000. When
Okay.
I got done, that property was worth $1.2 million.
All right,
So
Reese.
now watch this. Here's the twist of that. The property's worth $1.2 million. I put it on the market for $1.2 million. You know who buys it?
Who?
Me. That's who.
So basically, this is an operation of everybody is Reese. You know, and that's
Wait,
it.
here's
That's it.
here's how
Reese,
it
let's
works.
talk about this on another show. We got more to talk about. I knew if I let your ass come on here, you was going to talk for hours. This man can talk for hours about this shit.
I'm done after this. I want to
Go
tell you
ahead.
how it works, though, because the box bank is not going to give you, if you don't have a crazy credit score, they're not going to give you the full amount. They'll only give you 80% loan to value. That's all they're going to give you. 80% loan to value. That means the
Well,
bank is.
I mean, that's doable, though. I mean, 80%, yeah.
Watch this. They're going to give you 80%, which is $980,000 is what they give you. Now, watch this. When they give the 980, I only owe $600,000 to my hard money lender. Well, 645 with interest. So I take the 645,000 out of the 980. I pay back my lender. I walk away with two and some change in my pocket and the property. So the bank paid me to get the property.
I see what you're saying. You just got to know how to set it up and I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. All right, Reese. All right, I appreciate you. Everybody, comedian Reese, you got to give comedian Reese Davis the clap for me. You know what I mean?
Well, don't give me the clap. You keep that to yourself.
Well, listen, I appreciate you hopping on and dropping gems. No, you being decent. You letting people know because people should know this information. So we're going to talk about getting you on, man. Appreciate you.
I try to share when I can.
And stop doing the Darth Vader shit all the time.
It's either that or end up in jail.
Shit, man.
It's either that or end up in jail. I love my freedom. So
I know that's right. I love you, Reese. Thanks a lot for dropping these decent gems, man.
All right.
Anybody else got any decent gems? Put it in the comments and whatever you need. This is the platform for the people. This is the Decent Show. That's what we do here. I love it. That's what's up. We're going to get him back on. Small and local business resources through Cindy Bass. Councilwoman Cindy Bass got it going on. Hit her up if you want certifications and different things. Minority business serve, small business serve, local business, women businesses, access to contracts and all that. So just want to let y'all know Cindy Bass is popping. All right, let's move right along. Your constitutional rights. Tap into attorney Jason Javie, Javie Law. Jason Javie Law. I like it because he actually has outlined your constitutional rights right on his page so you can know your rights if somebody tries to arrest you, somebody tries to get you, because I've been arrested a couple times, y'all. So I'm just letting you know. You know what I mean? I don't want y'all being in the predicaments that I was in. It is what it is. Let's keep it moving and pushing around here. There was a community day that I see. Hold up. Let me zoom on in. Boom. There we go. July the 1st. Nope. July the 1st is over and done with. Moving right along.
All black block party. That's coming up.
There's an all black block party.
Yeah, it's coming up.
Well, do tell us what we talking about here. Do all black.
Katina Village.
Okay.
I believe it's July. Well, that's July the 18th also.
July 18th?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Container Village, West Philly is all black. Block party. Yo, did you know you got free fitness classes at the city pools tonight? They had Aqua Zumba from 6 to 7 p.m. You could go to a local pool near you. All you got to do is go on the Department of Public Health website, okay? So tap all the way in on that one. There are so many classes that they have. Just find one of your city pools near you. Again, Department of Public Health. You can find out about the Aqua Zumba classes that happen at Albury on Tuesdays from 6 to 7. You got Fox Chase Pool, Hancock Pool, Lackman Pool. I mean, pools all over from South Philly to North Philly to Alany. All the different neighborhood pools got some kind of Aqua Zumba going on. It's free. It's only 1 hour, so tap all the way in. Yeah, that's it. That's all on that one. Let's keep it pushing and rolling. Boom. All right. Anybody got a business, a brand, put it in your comments. You know what I mean? Just drop that joint. If you need any detergents, any big bulk detergents, I'm talking about big bulk detergents. You don't have to go all the way to BJ's. You ain't have to go all the way to Sam's Club. You can go down to Philadelphia, down in 1811 North Howard Street from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Bulk on top of bulk of dish soap and detergents. All kinds of cleaning products. Mad bulks of that stuff. All right, that'll last you at least a year, and you come back next year and go get some more. All right, so from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. if you need bulk, dish soap, cleaning products, all that. 215-434-02 27. Find out the address, but it's 1811 North Howard Street. 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. I'm just here to look out. That's all. That's it. That's all. Yup. They got bulk on top of bulk stuff. All right. Stefan. Oh, we got my homegirl Cherry and the Whipped Cream. She's a decent rock and roll up and coming singer. She's definitely decent. Yeah, August 22nd at Spruce Street Harbor. Tap into her. Wild Cherry, WYLD Cherry, CHERRI. What's up, EV? Up there in Connecticut. And what else we got going? Oh, if anybody needs help getting their ID, they will help you out. Call keep.id 1-844-4-KEEP-ID, which is 1-844-453-3743. They'll help you get your social security card, a photo ID license, birth certificate, or if you need a proof of address. So if you need help getting any kind of ID, call 1-844-453-3743. All right? They help you for free. Diaper Days is for my mamas. Come on. Catholic Charities of Philadelphia got it popping at 4400 North Reese Street, 267-331-2500. All right, Casa del Carmen has Diaper Days. They have sizes N through 5 available while supplies last. Visit up to 1 time per month. Children must be under 2 years old or expecting in your 3rd trimester. Proof of child's age required or expected due date. Only parents and legal guardians eligible to pick up. That's at Casa de la Carmen at 4400 North Reese Street. Again, 267-331-2500. Please share that with a mom-to-be or somebody that has children. Kensington Creates has artistic engagement design review sessions. Tap in. The next one is July 22nd. They have dinner that's provided there. If you want to talk to council folks, political folks, artist engagement is pretty decent. That's through Impact and the Mural Arts Program. I'll have it in my story where y'all can just go ahead and grab that joint. Jazz, you might want to grab that joint. You're an artist. You know what it is. Thank you for hopping on. Yes. Golfing After Dark. Tap in. That's going to be July 10th. From 7 to 11, it's Cigar Week here in Philadelphia. That's going to be at Strawberry Greens Driving Range at 1500 North 33rd Street. I love some black folks that's out there golfing, especially after dark. You can sip on some brown, smoke a little cigar, and go golfing and be decent. All right? freewithrsvp.com, 7 to 11. Golfing After Dark. MLB, which is the Major League Baseball All-Star Weekend, July the 10th, this weekend, 12 to 8 p.m., Freeway, so many DJs, DJ AMH, I see you, DJ Nash, I see you, a lot of DJs I've hosted with are going to be on the bill. That's pretty decent, yeah, I mean, so tap all the way in. One Philly Fest got it on their page. The Major League Baseball All-Star Weekend. Salute to my guy, Michael B. Jordan. He will be executive producer of the Muhammad Ali biopic series that's coming out. So look out for that. Huh?
The teaser is up on YouTube.
The who?
The teaser for it.
The teaser is for it. Okay, it's up on YouTube. Tap in. It's on. My bad, bro. All right. Merchant Tables. Anybody that's a woman identified. You want to come to Sister Space in September? I'm one of the hosts. I'm one of the planners for the community in Darlington, Maryland. It's going to be second weekend in September. It's definitely decent. If you want to sell, get some bread. My homie came down there, made over $1,000. I'm just saying, I'm decent. She was very thankful that I put her on. So all I'm saying is if you are a woman and you got some merch, you want to sell it at an all women's retreat for the whole weekend, for a day, whatever, tap in to sisterspace.community. I'm sorry, sisterspace_community or www.sisterspace.org. Second weekend of September. Open up your calendar. You try and get this money. What's up? Female merchants, September 11th through the 13th in Maryland. All right? Yeah, we're definitely decent. I will be performing that weekend as well. Yes, sir. No doubt, Jazz, I got you. And I'll be posting all the resources that you hear me talk about will be up in my story. I got you. Does anybody need a fan for the summer? I mean, come on. It's hot. It is what it is. Savannah Care, I love them. Savannah Care 215, support coordination agency for the seniors. They've helped my family out. Let them help your folks out too. If you need a fan this summer, free fans are given away to West Philly seniors. July 14th is the fan distribution. You have to be somebody 60 years or older. Spread this word, man. Our seniors be sitting in the crib in the 90 to 100 degree heat at 90 years old, and they think it's cold because sometimes, the mind, be playing tricks on you, feel me? So age 60 or older, come on, let's tap in. Tell our seniors that live in West Philadelphia that need additional cooling support in the summer, they must live in West Philly, 60 years or older, okay? While supplies last. Savannah Care 215. Thank you, Savannah Care, for that. That's decent. Gun safety in the home. There is tips that you can find out through the Department of Human Services. Store guns locked and unloaded. Store guns separately from ammunition. Lock up gun cleaning supplies. They are often poisonous. Come on, before your child goes to friends' homes to play, ask their caretaker if their gun is in the home. If so, ask how and why it is stored. Also, when you meeting people on dating sites, they may have a gun. You know what I'm saying? They may be carrying. You know what I'm saying? Ask them, do you own a gun? Do you carry it with you? Do you feel safe enough to not bring it with you? Or if you do bring it with you, can you let me know? Come on, let's talk about it. I had a situation, and that was my first time just kind of like talking to somebody that owned a gun that I was trying to get to know. So it was just something I want to bring to your attention, man. You know what I mean? Also, if you dating somebody you don't know, the person may have a pet, a child, or even themselves. Just if you carry or whatever, you just feel like you need to carry, especially you ladies, just be careful, you know what I mean? Let the other person know, you know what I mean? Give them that respect. Give them, especially if you're going into their home with your firearm, you know what I mean? You never know, they may be a neat freak like me cleaning up and it's loaded. Anything can happen. So let's do gun safety. Let's watch out for that. Philadelphia Department of Human Services got all that. Please by her. Please _BI_HER. If you need any pleasure toys, sexual toys, what's up? You know what I'm saying? We just talking about gun safety. Now let's talk about sex safety. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, everything must go. Please by her got sex toys. They are selling 70% off sale. Make it rain on her. Come on, please buy her. Got all the decent toys. I've copped some stuff off of her. You cop some stuff off of her. If you want to get pleasurable, it's hot out here. I know y'all get nasty. Let's keep it real. Tap in, please _BI_her. All right, 70% sale. Tap into her. All right, move in ready. We handle everything full service property maintenance and preservation. Overview, new look. Tap in. Call or text 24/7 856-492-3711. Free estimates, full service solutions for homeowners, investors, and property managers. Okay, 856-492-3011 24/7. Back to the grind. School drive. I'm one of the sponsors, Decent Connections Inc. We are one of the sponsors on that joint Friday, August 21st at 1001 Front Street. If you need any supplies, jump on it now. It's mad back to school drives. Register. Please, don't think you just walk up. Just register, y'all. Get y'all book bag on. Get all that you need. You know what I mean? Do it for your neighbors. Do it for your family members. Some of them got prides up. So just go out there, get that stuff for them, all right? 1001 Front Street, basketball courts 5 to 9. The rain date will be August 22nd. It will be a 3-on-3 basketball tournament, free haircuts, live entertainment. Trying to give away 1,000 book bags. Decent Connections Inc. is one of the sponsors. I'll be out there supporting and also providing resources. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Grind for greatness is my folks. That's my brethren. All right, that's it. That's all, man. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, man.
I actually did this out on about July 10th, well, actually July 14th.
Okay.
At the All-Star game itself.
All right.
There'll be a team before it. There'll be the Jennifer Hudson will be there. Boys to Men, Patty LaBelle. Those are some stars that will be performing before the game.
Okay.
On July 14th.
Lit. Okay. Cool.
And bad news, USA, Mexico, and Canada are not moving on to the last knockout round.
No, we're not moving on.
They all got knockout.
We're not moving on, guys. You know,
all those
Sorry
trees,
for FIFA World Cup.
the tree.
I mean, we're just jumping on this band. I mean, I am. I'm not gonna hold you. I haven't always watched this, but I'm entertained. But we're not moving on.
Not moving on.
You know, the Caribbean folks will let you know. They're like, he lets me know every day. You know, we didn't win with Belgium.
What the?
Early in the morning, we didn't win with. I'll be like, oh,
the match. Yo, like as soon as I put the match on,
I'm from Philly. Okay?
Belgium already scored. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, I was
Belgium
like, what?
Like next.
Woo!
Yeah, Belgium scored in 2 minutes. I was
Oh
like,
my
wow.
God, Belgium! Oh damn, Belgium! All right, but anyway, FIFA, amen. Look, I'm still riding on this flag and this wave. I don't know about y'all. CJ, what up, dog?
All-Star game, we still got the All-Star game in the USA. I mean, we got the All-Star game happening, you know.
But let me tell you, just make sure that you preserve your energy. Tap into your local, energy company, Pico, PGW. That's what we have here in Philadelphia. Make sure you talk to them. Check your bill thoroughly. Get your energy utilities checked. They got to put your bill on hold for 30 days when they do that. So just want to put that out there. Drink your water. Hydrate, please. Hydrate. And that's it. That's all. I think we dropped enough decent gems on you tonight. All right. I love y'all for hopping on. And Reese Davis, thank you, brother. We're going to have Reese back on because Reese was saying, look, D, I got to let these people know and it's burning inside me. So I dig it. Thank you, Reese, for just being decent. And all the resources, man, this is just stuff that I just like to tell y'all and make sure that y'all know about because, it's just something in my heart, It's just something in my heart. This is what I love to do in order to be decent. Follow Decent Connections Inc. If you need any benefit help, tap into me. I've had many people this week reach out to me. A lot of people think they know. You can get more Medicaid in any state if you're a full-time worker, and especially if you're single and don't make more than $6,200 on your job a month. That's before taxes. So remember that. Maud Medicaid, medical assistance for workers with disability, MAWD. Do not let them tell you that you work full-time and you can't get medical. Okay? We can talk about it. If you want to talk more about it, DM me, hit me up in my email, dicentconnectionsinc@gmail.com. I appreciate y'all. Just have fun, man. I'm going to go rock out at the beach this weekend with my nephews. So I'll try to do some grand rising down there for y'all. But if I don't, y'all will see me again next Tuesday. I'm going to have my guy Jalil from G for G, Grind for Greatness. He'll be on in August. So look out for him. I'm going to keep bringing some more of my decent friends on. And we definitely going to have Reese talk about how we can buy houses coming from parties being on edibles and not having no money. I'm trying to figure that out. And I love it though. But let's keep dropping gems. Let's keep being decent. Y'all have a blessed night. All right. It's just something in my heart. Let's go. Oh, baby. We gotta sing it, y'all. Come on. Something you should know.
Bluetooth mode.
Thing you should know. Come on. Yes, go. Come on. It's something in my heart. Being decent and giving out resources, man. It's got me hooked on you. All right, good night. I know.